When I'm not at work, I like nothing more than getting out into the great outdoors and experiencing everything that our region's got to offer. It makes total sense, therefore, that I kind of take a keen interest in outdoor coffee brewing kit. Over the years, I've built up a little small collection of stuff and more recently invested in some new kit. So I thought it was a great time to take stock and to have a look at the kind of stuff that's available and what I think works and what perhaps doesn't work so well. So here's my short list of kit that I'm going to take a look at. And a bit of a disclaimer first. I've bought all this kit, so I'm under no obligation to say good things about any of it. It will be a true and honest opinion. Similarly, the only item on the table here that we actually sell is the Aeropress. I'm not really going to review the Aeropress as part of this process. I've said enough about the Aeropress really. It's here as a bit of a control, something to benchmark all the other stuff against. So let's go through the short list and take a look at what we have. Obviously we've got the Aeropress here. In the front here, this is the GSI Coffee Rocket. It's a very lightweight, kind of filter-style coffee brewer. At the back here, the biggest and heaviest on the table, is the Nowpresso coffee capsule coffee brewer. This will brew coffee capsules, but it will heat the water as well. Interesting to test that one out. I've had my Delter coffee press for a couple of years. I've not used it that much, so this is a bit of a return to something I've used before. I'm going to have a look at it in a bit more detail. Rather than be a coffee brewer in its own right, this is the fellow Prismo attachment for the Aeropress. It's going to screw onto the bottom of my Aeropress. It has a metal screen on one side and a restricted opening here, so it's going to change, I hope, the character of the coffee that the Aeropress can produce. This is an all-in-one kit. This is the Cafflano Klassic. And in here, I've got a coffee grinder, I've got a pour-over filter, the lid acts as a bit of a pouring vessel, and there's a cup at the bottom. So we'll put that through its paces. This is a bit of an impulse buy, I'll be honest with you. This is the Nanopresso. It's supposed to be a manual espresso maker, and I actually fell in love with the design of this more than anything else. And finally, the Cafflano Kompresso, which again is supposed to make an espresso style coffee. I'm going to put them all through their paces, see what I think about each of them. If you've used any of these, have any experience of using these, please feel free to drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And similarly, if you think of anything else that I might want to have a look at as an outdoor piece of brewing kit, please let me know.